come on in. Come on in and have a seat. It's just one of those days. I'm Dave, and this is Storytime with Dave. And we're going to read a tale called One of Those Days. One of those days begins. Timmy was a schoolboy, and it was one of those days. One of those days when he had to get on the school bus with all the other schoolboys, because you see, Timmy was a schoolboy. And on those days, the schoolboys had to ride on the school bus with other schoolboys, going to school, and thus they took the school bus. The school buses would travel in a straight line on those days. Even on the other days that weren't those days, they still traveled in a straight line. And Timmy was a schoolboy, and so just like all the other schoolboys, he rode in the school bus, following one school bus that also had schoolboys. In that school bus, following another school bus that also had schoolboys. And the other schoolboys were riding in other school buses in the straight line. Well, the school bus driver, who was driving the schoolboys on one of those days, decided that it was one of those days, and it was way too long. And so the bus driver decided to take a lunch break at a little joint called School Bus Joint Break.
Hello everybody. It has been so long since my face has been on the camera where it belongs. You're here with Clever Pictures on Vlog 9. I'm JR. Of course, I don't need to tell you that because you've probably been watching
and
me
I'm
since
Richard
the last video we put out.
On the intro.
Yes, this is my brother, and unfortunately he was taken off the intro. Bummer.
But we're moving forward.
We're going to move forward because it's probably not good to restir aggravating thoughts in his brain as he has anger issues, as we've seen in the past.
Anyway, we got some fan mail.
We're going to look at some of our fan mail, yes. It has been booming lately. We had like 5 emails, and that seems like a big number to me. It's a huge number, actually.
But what we want you to know is that there is no limit to the amount of emails that we will read.
We can handle a
send
lot.
them.
We
Go
have
ahead.
a lot of. We have
Just
a large
hit that
staff
send
here.
button.
A large staff.
And you
here
may
at
end up
Clever
on one of our
Pictures.
vlogs like this young lady with her video idea, which we're going to talk about. Because we think it's a great idea.
It is a great idea.
Where she says, basically, for one of our vlogs, we can have a biggest fan, him or her, who's following us everywhere. And then one of the times we go to our car, he's inside the car, and he's there, and he's, like, laughing with a creepy laugh. Which, I mean, is totally, like, the makings of a great idea, except for the fact
has
that
a lot of potential.
We don't do stalkers, because we actually
You
have
want to know why we
stalkers.
don't? Yeah.
Whoa!
Because it is way too close to home. It hits right there. You know,
it's
way too close. Because like the heart's right here, and you're just nailing right there. You know what I'm saying? So.
But no, the bottom line is we have stalkers, so we're not going to do a video about stalkers.
Right, and we don't joke about things that are really important and really crucial.
Like the
like
core issues.
Core issues.
Like eating,
yes.
which is
Eating.
why we're going to take an
I'm
intermission
starving right now.
Right now.
Stay still. It's the tough part.
Ow. Gosh, David. Dang it, just stop. Just stop.
Let me fix it.
Ow. Ow.
Moving on. Recently, David has been promoted to a new position.
It's because he's an idiot. This is bull.
I think we found his true calling here. He has actually done his duties rather well recently.
I got it.
World of Warcraft? World of Warcraft Mountain Dew? Really, Zach?
My guild knows me as Athen. Say hi.
Wow. Nerd. Okay, on a more serious note, for the future of Clever Pictures, something needs to be done about David.
Okay, I'll look at that later.
Yeah, no. We are even more in the red than we were in the red a really long time ago.
What do you mean? David told us we were in the green, so...
Yeah,
That's
well,
good.
the leader of Clever Pictures thought it'd be clever to put a green highlighter over all the red highlighting, when we know that's not the legal definition of in the red or in the green.
Ooh. You're right. Okay, well, I will look through this later. I have to take down this level 45 elite abomination. Okay, I'll do it now. I'll be back.
Hey man, here comes business meet.
Oh my gosh! Don't scare me! I'm trying to take on a Dragonkin! This thing is a 45 elite!
Are you playing World of Warcraft?
Yeah! Yeah! I'm saving the World of Warcraft. That's what I'm doing.
Oh, I'll just get started over here.
David! You know, I was talking to JR the other day, and JR came in and he was like, you know who's a great guy? I was like, who? He's like, David. Which is kind of funny because I thought he was going to say himself, but I was actually really happy to hear they said you. I was thinking the same thing, buddy. We were going to promote you to something, but we didn't know what.
Promotion?
This was a test, my friend. I was testing you. You passed. We're going to give you the position of janitor. How's that sound?
I'm gonna go get started
Full
right
time.
now. David, I have some trash for you, so can you just throw this away?
Sure can.
Actually, can you get that for me?
Not a problem.
While you're at it, go ahead and grab my hat too.
Alright. That's what I'm here for.
Whoa, whoa! Yeah. Isn't that better than any other job we've given him at Clever Pictures?
So you guys may be wondering why the heck we're here and Zach's not, right? But
Actually-
the bottom line is Zach felt bad. You guys are ugly!
Where is the merchant?
Zach felt bad because he took me off the intro. He said, Richard, you can have some camera time. Well, thank you, Zach. It turned out I like my spot on the intro a lot better than I like this bowl. This is total idiocracy. Henceforth.
You know what? I think you're done
And-
bleeding. I'm pretty
Good.
sure.
Oh my!
It's done clotting.
Why won't this thing work?
You're here for my time machine.
I will smite
I'm gonna smite you something fierce.
I'll show you fierce.